So here's a question on wasting husband's efforts when a wife is untreated. She asked, my husband is a great man usually. A few months ago, I discovered that he's been seeing prostitutes. After that, I can tell that he's doing his best to earn my trust by showing me all the deleted chat applications and sharing his cell phone with me. However, it still hurts, although I wanted to be nice to him. He told me that he wants to be loved, and I admit that my heart is hardened towards him. Do you really think he has been changed? What if he is secretly seeing a prostitute? Although I'm worried about it, he wants me to trust him. Alright, so from reading your questions, I, I can tell that your husband is trying. Because he stopped seeing prostitutes after he got caught. But although he tries to recover this relationship, I think it is you who are having a problem. Because, you might suddenly feel hurt and become furious because your wounds are not healed. And you might spit out some harmful words, and this would exhaust him every time. So there's one thing that you shouldn't overlook or underestimate the situation. It is your mind. It is important to notice your mind trying to be kind to your husband because he's making all these efforts. Your intentions of being kind to your husband doesn't mean that you are willing to live up to his standards. So first, you need to heal your wounds so that you can have the ability to become happy again. During this process, your husband should feel worthwhile, and naturally he will look back on his psychological problems when you talk about this calmly. In the passage, you mentioned that he wants to be loved, and you are wondering what it meant. And I think he's just telling you that he's tired of trying. And this is not because your heart is hardened, or you didn't show sweet or lovely expressions. So, in fact, your husband may actually regard your bluntness as your charm or personality. He may even enjoy making you laugh and talk as a way of loving you. So, this is not a problem. All problems will disappear once you're healed from your wounds and if you not try to live up to his standards. So, at the moment, he's trying at least. But if he gives up on everything, all recovery will be delayed. And he cannot be nice to you when he's under constant stress. And he wouldn't be able to see the hope for a change. So you should tell him honestly how well he's doing and tell him how you appreciate his efforts. And you can also talk about your wounds and how it made you furious and say harmful words. Then he will understand and feel rewarded when you start the treatment. And after the treatment, your husband will also attempt to treat himself. Right, after all, we are humans who makes mistakes in life. So, you can make your husband pay for his sins after recuperating your mental and physical health. Still, your problems aren't solved. And if you try to punish him without treating yourself, you might give up or live like a dead person, although he got punishments. So I think it's your first priority to treat yourself rather than punishing him, because eventually your husband will feel sorry for you. So after your treatment, you can punish your husband if he doesn't repent, but this is not the right time to do it. After your recuperation, you should act when he denies the opportunity that you gave him. But at this moment, you're still in pain, although he's making all these efforts. So, I hope you don't waste your time. It is fundamental to treat yourself so you can find your own happiness. I hope this helps. For further inquiries, please contact information below.